say the secret word?
No, sir. He's back.
Who's back? What? What was that?
Man your stations! Red alert! Red alert! Take cover!
What's good, hooligans? It's your boy, TornadoMcRae. It's Friday. Y'all know how we get down over here. Hope y'all are having a great week. Hope y'all had a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Hope everybody made it home safe. Y'all were able to throw something on the grill. Enjoy the festivities, and you know what? Kick off summer right. Kiddos, if you're getting out of school, another school year completed. Parents, another school year y'all defeated, so on and so forth. However, reason why I'm here, it's dropped.
Well, we're waiting.
A good amount of y'all told me in the comment section that this would come out. NCAA has released a deep dive onto the gameplay for EA Sports College Football 25 that's coming out this summer. So we gotta do a reaction to the video, see how it plays out, see what's going on, and y'all gonna get my thoughts. This is a live reaction. I have not seen the whole video. I have not even seen the video at all, actually. I just know I got the notification and my boys, everybody was sending it to me saying, hey, yo, you gotta react. So let's go. Get on into it. All right, and they just dropped this an hour ago. Already got 220,000 views. Damn. But college football gameplay deep dive. So let's see what they're talking about and not waste no time.
Hey everyone, Kirk Herbstreit here, and welcome to the official EA Sports College Football 25 gameplay deep dive.
Wait. Gameplay not final represents a game in development.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
And what did it say before that? Game engine footage. Not all images appear in game. I mean, we kind of know this. If you know gaming, you know these are the tactics. But I'm gonna try not to be too much of a negative Nathan. So let's go.
College Football 25 gameplay deep dive. Today's focus is on the exciting new Campus IQ gameplay feature set, which includes the new wear and tear system, player abilities, home field advantage, unique playbooks, and a host of new mechanics that deliver the explosive, fast-paced gameplay unique to college football.
All right.
Let's get into it. The new wear and tear system changes how you approach every snap. Wear and tear is a progressive player health system that prioritizes strategic substitution.
Okay, so wear and tear system that prioritizes substitutions. We all know this. If you played NCAA for a while, you know this isn't anything new. If a player gets injured, you know, hey, I can either substitute him out or keep him in, and his chances for getting re-injured, especially when they're fatigued, increases. So this isn't anything new. Now, I will say, having a time limit is low-key new, because in the previous game, I even have NCAA 14. I've been playing it on my emulator for about 2 years now, or a year and a half now. There's never been a time limit on it. It just sat there until you made a decision. So that's low-key new.
And diverse play calling to keep your players healthy. With wear and tear, every hit matters, but not all hits have the same impact. And a single hit, like a blow to a quarterback's throwing arm, can change everything, just like it can in real life. Every hit scales differently.
All right. Let's see. So you can have slight, high, severe. So depending on where it's at, it's like, okay, they got a slight injury here or there.
And will have unique effects on a player's performance as damage and fatigue add up over the course of a game. Managing wear and tear is critical to your team's success, both in a single game and over the course of a season. In EA Sports College Football 25, we're introducing both mental and physical player abilities that help separate highly skilled players.
Okay, so basically badges like 2K does.
Shut up!
That's what I'm seeing here.
From untested freshmen. In contrast to the pros, where superstar talent is generally balanced across the league, the player abilities in college were designed to showcase the overall discrepancy in player and team skill levels. Physical abilities boost attributes like breaking tackles.
Hold up. Go back. Hold up.
Were designed
So if y'all ain't noticed, I just noticed it in the bottom left corner.
So from untested freshmen. In
look at
contrast to the pros, where superstar talent.
sidestep, improves fake outs on juke moves. So you need that to be better at juking to the side.
Is generally balanced across the league. The player abilities in college were designed to showcase the
Ball hawk, improved ability to break on the throw. Okay.
overall discrepancy in player and team skill levels. Physical.
And then clutch kicker, easier accuracy, timing on late field goals. And it looks like they went away with the analog stick and have gone back to the button.
Wait, what?
I don't know if Madden does the button now. I haven't bought a new Madden in years, if I'm being truthful. So them going back to the button it's not bad. I mean, you could always change it in the option menu. So from analog stick back to the button, hey, it is what it is. I was always good with either or.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I think the button is going to make or break some people who can't time it. That's definitely going to be something new. For those of us who grew up on it, like NCAA 04, 05, 06, and the early Maddens too, I think we're going to be straight.
Physical abilities boost attributes like breaking tackles or can provide protection from wear and tear.
Downhill.
Mental abilities enhance intangible traits like leadership, pre-snap clarity to line of scrimmage, and staying calm under pressure. Here you can see the stadium pulse meter
Okay.
is maxed out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for.
That's what I want. That actually makes me happy. I need the stadium pulse meter rocking, bro.
But the visiting quarterback does not have the mental ability, headstrong, which provides.
Okay, I'm glad they brought that back. I'm glad they kept that. Honestly, not even brought it back. I'm glad they kept it in the game. I'm glad that is still going to be a thing in the game. Now,
Here you can see the stadium pulse meter is maxed out, but the visiting quarterback does not have the mental ability.
I don't know what the hell this is, because I'm going to show y'all right now. If it was anything like old NCAA, like this, bro, when you were in a rocking stadium and your QB didn't have pressure or the awareness, your routes as you saw, your routes are all over the place. You don't know what route they were supposed to run. So I am glad that stadium pulse and composure in these things will still make a difference. Now, I want to know if they still give us the button to make the stadium louder.
That's a good question.
I hope that's a thing.
Headstrong, which provides resistance to distractions. The visiting quarterback here does have headstrong active, so he can see the field more clearly and will be less prone to mistakes for this play. A player can have up to 8 abilities, and they can
Only
scale
8?
in effectiveness, providing situational advantages throughout a game that ignite the dynamic and unpredictable moments that make college football so exciting. From Tiger Stadium to Happy Valley, we're pumping the sights and sounds of the most iconic and daunting home field environments right into your living room. And with home field advantage, the host team has the upper hand. As the visiting team, you'll face various degrees of home field advantages impacting confidence and composure levels, on-field performance, and more. Home field advantage will disorient players with lower composure levels more than it will for the level-headed players. Decisions like audibles and hot routes will become more difficult because these stadiums will be rocking. So it's more important than ever to keep your team in manageable down and distance situations. With 100.
But can I make the stadium rock even more? I need that button. I need to know. Is there a button I can press that makes my stadium louder, especially on like critical third downs in like the third and fourth quarter when my team needs to stop and I need that stadium rocking? I need to know that. All right, players and ratings are not final and subject to change, obviously. Damn, y'all got the Illini as 87 right now? Shit, that is wild.
134 FBS teams to choose from in EA Sports College Football.
I'll admit, this selection screen, based off looks alone, is pretty fire. Can't lie.
25. The wide range of play styles is something.
If this is what your play menu always looks like in between plays, not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool.
Sensational.
It looks pretty cool because of the simple fact to be able to keep the stat of this, like, okay, we have 6 first downs, our time of possession. That's kind of cool to always have this ready to go. And then it's probably got just some B-roll footage playing while you're selecting a play. If this is for every down, not going to lie, I think that's kind of cool. That might be the nerd in me who likes having stuff like this, the presentation, the interface. But hey.
Something you can't experience anywhere else. From wide
Whoa,
splits
whoa.
to choose from in EA Sports College Football 25, the wide range of play styles is something you can't experience.
Hey, they got the coaches' adjustments too. I like it. I like it. At least they got that right.
Anywhere else. From wide splits in Oklahoma to the triple option at Air Force to Michigan's dominant ground game, the playbook variety makes for unique matchups every game. Fake out your rivals with new user reverse handoffs, explore the new option game, and other new trick plays. With more teams throwing the ball all over the field, College Football 25's revamped passing mechanic adds control and variation to every dropback. To expand player variation at quarterback, we focused on tuning situational throws and an array of new trajectories that will provide more passing control with a timed button press. Other new gameplay mechanics.
Now, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. And again, I have not bought a new Madden since Madden 11.
Damn.
I've seen gameplay and played the newer Maddens here and there, but I am not on Madden the way I used to be. But from what I've seen on the internet and through my homeboys, isn't that the same passing system that's integrated into Madden now? The whole time button press, you got to kind of time it, and it'll depend on the pass and the type of catch you're going to have, like a secure catch, possession catch, highlight catch, all those type of things. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's the same thing that's in Madden, which is what I said. This could essentially be Madden reskinned, and that they would just give it a new name.
Give you more control before and after the snap. Adjust the length of your primary route with custom stems. Switch players directionally with the new switch stick for post-snap control.
Whoa, I can, wait. I need to hear that again.
Before and after the snap. Adjust the length of your
All right, so he's doing a 5-yard hitch.
primary route with custom.
I can turn it to a 10? Bro, I'm not going to lie. If you can legitimately turn these routes deeper or shorter like that, where I can keep the same route, but I can make it longer or shorter pre-snap, that's a game changer.
That's a good move.
Because in previous NCAA games, whatever route you called was a predetermined set. It was a predetermined length. So if I called a hitch, it was always 5 yards. If I called a dig, it was always like 7 to 10. If I called a post, it's breaking at 8. If I can turn those routes deeper or shorter, depending on what I want, like if I can take A right here and instead of making it, what does it look like? About 8, 10, and turn it to 5, or I can push him deeper to get like right by the line, that is going to be a game changer. If that is actually what they're saying you can do, that's kind of cool. Not even going to lie.
Stems. Switch players directionally with the new switch stick for post-snap control. Master the new kicking meter and call a number of new hot routes at the line. For more on gameplay and playbooks, check out the Campus Huddle blog. Subscribe today to get the latest EA Sports College Football 25 news. To make it game day every day this season, pre-order the MVP bundle, which includes both EA Sports College Football 25 and EA Sports Madden NFL 25 for Xbox Series XS and PlayStation 5. Till next time.
All right, whew. So, got a lot of info there. Got a lot going on. There are some features in here that do look exciting. I can admit that. But there are some things in here that kind of have me skeptic. I genuinely still think this is looking like Madden reskin. Presentation does seem better a little bit. It appears they have a couple features I have never seen in NCAA. Again, the biggest one being the custom length of routes. That's the biggest one I've never seen. Now, I don't necessarily like the badge system because I remember like being a ball hawk, it was honestly just based off your awareness. It's like, bro, if you're great at awareness, you're gonna be a great ball hawk. However, I get why the badge system, because if you're trying to specialize being a hitting safety versus a finesse interception safety, I can see that. If you're a power running back over a finesse running back, I can see that, so on and so forth. So the badge system honestly isn't nothing new, I don't think per se. I'm just not the biggest fan of it personally. Home advantage, I gotta know if I can make the stadium rock, if I have control of the home advantage, or if it's just preset. Like if I play at a small school, can I never make the stadium louder even for a big game? You know what I mean? Or a big down or something like that. It's not a new feature. It's just something, if I have control over it, cool. But if I don't, and it's just preset to whatever stadium I'm playing in, all right, that kind of sucks. I will say, I don't like how weak the advantage seems. Because if you had a quarterback with no composure back then, as I showed earlier, screen is rocking, routes is everywhere. You can't recall what route. You have to know what route you called to do it. That's one thing I loved, because you had to know your playbook and you had to know the game and know what route you call. The wear and tear system, honestly, that's nothing new. It's just slightly more in depth. It just tells you which body part is hurting for a player, because we've all seen the fatigue system time in and time out. If your player gets hurt your player is more likely to get hurt while they're tired. So then when they get injured, they ask you, do you want to sub them in or put in the backup? That's not new. The only difference is now you can actually see which body part is hurting or is getting worn down. So it's slightly more in depth. And then lastly, the passing system, that just looks like straight up Madden to me. That literally just looks like they took the passing mechanic and reapplied it. So with all that being said, I'm still not buying this game.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Until probably a month or two or some time afterwards. I'm not buying it on release. Knowing some of the other things that have come out, for example, gameplay will be much faster than Madden. There will not be a mascot mode. There's no crossplay for Online Dynasty. Apparently there's way more equipment than Madden. No ESPN license or scoreboard, and no college game day presentation. There will be custom playbook. Helmets may get knocked off, and 5-star players will feel completely different than 2-star players. There is no NIL in Dynasty mode. Skill trees will return from NCAA 14, so I think that's for like coaches in Dynasty mode. You cannot import draft classes into Madden. You can customize conferences in Dynasty mode like always. Road to Glory unfortunately doesn't start in high school. You manage your time each week and decide how to balance your schedule between the 5 areas of focus: academics, leadership, health, training, and brand. If you don't care of your grades, you can become academically ineligible, have the ability to sign NIL deals, and boost your following. You pick your level as a recruit, and the transfer portal will be available in the offseason. You only get 5 positions to choose from: quarterback, running back, receiver, linebacker, or corner, and it's only a 10 to 20 hour story mode. Out of all those, Road to Glory mode not starting in high school is the biggest one to me, because that was part of the experience, the presentation, the aesthetic, the fun of it all, the lure, and that's a big blow. A lot of people, like I told y'all would be, were upset that there's no mascot mode. Y'all called me crazy when I put that on the first video about all of this, saying we needed a mascot mode. And a lot of people in the comments were mad that there's no mascot mode. I told y'all that would be an important mode. I know what the people are asking for, bro. No college game day is wild. That is really, really wild. Surprised by that, because that was also a part of the presentation that made it feel like it was college football. No NILs in Dynasty mode. Had a homeboy talk to me about this. I think that's a failed aspect. I think that's messed up that they aren't going to have NILs. However, he said because the NIL concept is brand new, there's no way they know all the ins and outs and how to perfectly flush it out. So I get where he's coming from in that regard, and it makes sense. Although I'm still mad, because you got to manage your brand and your time too. But at the end of the day, overall, I will still have to see this game flushed out. I'll have to wait until gameplay is dropped in terms of the game actually being released, and seeing YouTubers and my homeboys and all my people who I know playing the game, giving me their honest reviews on it, because I'm gonna be truthful with you, and I've learned with EA, never buy that shit first day release. because it's not flushed out. Never do that. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully, it's a step in the right direction, but I'm not sold yet. That's just me. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the bottom, because you know it helps my algorithm, and as your auntie's favorite neighbor, she's got to know when I'm putting out these videos. Next, let's continue on this road. 500 subs. I thank each and every one of y'all who subscribe to the channel. Y'all are just some wonderful hooligans. And if you're joining it now, welcome. There's some cookies in the back. We got some drinks on the side. Come be a hooligan and have a good time. Lastly, comment below what y'all looking forward to in NCAA 25 coming out this summer. I know it's called College Football 25, but hey, for sake of time and words, I'm calling it NCAA 25. Because at the end of the day, what do I know? I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats. Peace. Much love to all of you. I'm out, baby.